Meet the rising U.S. tennis stars targeting a dream home debut at LA 2028. From a Wimbledon finalist to a player with three top 10 wins by age 19, get to know some of the emerging USA tennis talents setting their sights on LA 28. 3 years from today, the City of Angels will take center stage for the Olympic Games LA 2028. The Games of the XXXIV Olympiad take place in Los Angeles, USA from 14 to 30 July 2028, marking the third time LA will be a host city after 1932 and 1984. After a thrilling tennis tournament at Paris 2024, the sport's next generation of U.S. talent is quickly emerging on the circuit. U.S. tennis is thriving. Their female players represent 5 of the top 11 players in the WTA rankings and 4 of the top 16 male players in the ADP rankings. The tennis events at LA 2028 will take place at Carson Courts, home of the United States Tennis Association's USTA High-Performance Training Center, located south of downtown LA. With 1,101 days to go until LA 28, hear from some of the rising stars aiming to qualify for their home Olympic Games in the USA. Amanda Anisimova, WTA World Number 7. Amanda Anisimova was one of the stories of Wimbledon 2025, reaching her first major women's singles final on her first main draw appearance there in 3 years. It ended in a devastating defeat, but her run at SW19 brought the 23-year-old into the top 10 for the first time. Hailing from New Jersey, Anisimova took a mental health break in 2023 before returning to the tour 8 months later, working her way back into the top 50 and beyond. Wow, that would be very special to me if I were able to make it that year, Anisimova told Olympics.com at Wimbledon 2025. I've been wanting to play the Olympics for a long time now, since I was a little girl. It's definitely a dream of mine to compete, and it being in LA would be extra special. I just hope I can keep improving, developing as an athlete, and hopefully I make it. Alex Michelsen, ADP World Number 30. At 6 feet 4 inches, 1.93 meters, and 20 years old, Alex Michelsen is certainly one of the USA's tennis talents to watch out for. His 2025 Australian Open run not only completed the set of major main draws, but also saw him reach the 4th round at Melbourne Park. The Aliso Viejo native was close to qualifying for Paris 2024 but just missed out in the rankings, and even though he believes he didn't quite deserve a spot there, he's full of hunger to make his Olympic debut on home turf. It would be incredible. It would be one of the greatest things that I would get to experience in this life. I thought about it a lot, Michelsen revealed to Olympics.com. I really hope I can make the cut. I know all the American guys are going to want to play. It's in LA, it's close to my home, I really want to play. Michelsen, an avid gamer, grew up on the Olympic video games as much as the games themselves. I played a lot of that in the London 2012 Olympics. He recalls, I just did everything. I remember watching the London 2012 games and fed Roger Federer and Stan Wawrinka play Nishikori K and Soeda Go in doubles. It was an absolutely sick match. Brandon Nakashima, ADP World Number 31. Brandon Nakashima is one of several Californian players who would fulfill a dream by representing Team USA even closer to home at LA 2028. At 23, he has reached the top 30 of the ADP rankings and qualified for the main draws of all 4 Grand Slams. LA is really close to my hometown in San Diego, Nakashima explained to Olympics.com, so if I'm able to qualify and be able to play there and represent the US, it will be super special for sure. It's definitely a big goal of mine, come 3 years' time to try and qualify for the Olympics. Obviously, it's going to be super exciting if I'm able to play and have some of my friends and family come watch. Lerner Tien, ADP World Number 67. Lerner Tien has become a master of upsets in the early days of his career. He recorded 3 top 10 wins in the first half of the 2025 season, including a victory against 2021 US Open champion Daniil Medvedev. That result came at the 2025 Australian Open, where the 19-year-old from Irvine enjoyed a breakout run from the qualifiers to the 4th round. Tien told Olympics.com, I think it's everyone's dream to go out there and to be an Olympian and represent your country, to go up there and just compete and be the face of your country and your sport. I think it's a really cool opportunity if I'm able to do it. I would love to, and it would be like a childhood dream come true, especially playing in the US, in a place that's an hour away from where I grew up. Nishesh Basaverdi, ADP World Number 110. Nishesh Basaverdi is making his way through the ADP ranks, where he debuted in the top 100 in June 2025. A Californian of Indian heritage, the 20-year-old was born just down the coast from LA in Newport Beach.